All right, here we are, part 4. We're getting close to the end now of my little craft show overview and how you can save money, and a couple of other essentials for a craft room for me is number 1, some kind of music media. Now, I happen to have a small CD player that when I was renovating my home and painting it, happened to be here. My brother left it here, and he told me I could keep it. So I happen to have a CD player for free. And yes, what do I play on my CD player? Rock and roll? No, not just no, but hell no. I like classical music, okay? So I, at an auction in Kentucky, okay, now Kentucky has online auctions. And I went to those sites, and I happened to see that they were selling 27 brand new classical CDs. Beethoven, Bach, each one is a different composer, and it's filled with classical music, which I love to listen to in a relaxation situation. So I went ahead and put in a bid of $7 for those 27 CDs, and it cost me, I won the auction, and with shipping to me by media mail, because it was a music or a video or a book, those things that can go media mail. This happened to be the music, and media mail cost $4. All in all, I got 27 brand new classical music CDs that I can play in a car, anywhere I want, especially in my craft room, for $11 and 40 something cents. So, yes, that is wonderful. Another essential outlet is, and there you have it, people. I am a Real Housewives of New York City and a Real Housewives of New Jersey fan. I'm also into classic movies, especially and mainly Bette Davis. Okay, I love The Old Maid is my absolute favorite. I love Now Voyager, All About Eve. These are movies that I watch constantly, over and over again when I'm in my craft room. And of course, the entire series of The Real Housewives of New York City. And presently, I am soliciting my family for Mother's Day to get me the entire series of the Real Housewives of New Jersey. So I have a portable DVD player in here, in which, when I'm doing my crafts, I either pop in a DVD or I pop in a CD. If I just want pure quiet, and I don't know if you can hear them, but relaxation is key out here too. This is my deck, which I just renovated and put down new grass on it. It's 30 feet long by 12 feet deep. And I have 2 plants hanging. I don't know if the sun is shining too brightly to get up to those. I left 1 cross up of 4 by 4 inch beams so that I can have my hanging plants there. So I can watch the birds and the butterflies while I'm sitting in my craft room. And if you listen carefully, you can hear the birds chirping. Beautiful. You're sitting here doing your crafts. It's a beautiful day outside and the birds are chirping away outdoors. It's really nice, okay? But it can get hot in Florida, and therefore I don't keep my window open all of the time and to get those sounds, because it's very, very warm. I'd rather sometimes keep it shut and let the AC run. And that's when I'll play a movie or something like that. Another essential is good lighting, and this is not it, okay? This is just a regular incandescent light. It's not the ideal situation for the intricate detail I have done and will continue to do on all of these eggs, which I showed you in my painting eggs part 1 and part 2. Another essential is the fan. Okay, sometimes it gets warm in here. Sometimes you want something to dry that you just glued. Got the fan for $7 at an auction. I got the lamp for free. Came with my house once again. What did I pay for my bookcase? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Absolutely nothing. It was in the closet of my home when I got it. Okay, this home used to belong to my mother. She became very elderly after my father died. She moved in with one of my brothers who has a home down the road, and my husband and I moved here for medical reasons, and she signed the trailer over to us so that we could have full reign of the trailer, and I've been renovating ever since. So this particular shelf, along with 3 others like it, is in a closet in my master bedroom. So that's what I'm using. It's free, It has storage shelves, and there you have it. Jars, keep your pickle jars. That's what I use. Get something in the mail, keep a box. Hey, look, this basket. What's got in it? Oh, it's very heavy. All buttons, okay? This entire basket is about 20 pounds of antique buttons. Paid $22 for it. What do I use the buttons for? I put them on my little candy canes. What I won't use, I might keep for further crafting. I know I'm going to use them for some of the chenille bowl fillers, which will be another project down the road that I'll be showing you. What I don't use, I can just sell back on eBay and probably make back more money than I put into purchasing the buttons to begin with. Here are my rusty bells. Bought them by a bag of 36. I think it cost me $9. Those were pretty expensive if you ask me. But I simply had to have at least one rusty bell on my large candy canes. What else do we have here? We have the essentials. This is what I use for my sewing box. Before I left Kentucky to move to Florida, we actually went to Hobby Lobby and bought several of these in different sizes because they were on sale and I had a coupon for 50% off of that sale. It was really, really worth it. I have one that's double this size that I'm going to use to actually display my grungy tags. And what I'm going to do is wrap a piece of jute around the back of it, and I have these little teeny clothespins, and I'm going to hang some of them up like they look like they're hanging on a clothesline on this old world looking suitcase. And on the inside will be all the tags that they can actually ruffle through for the purchase. My egg stand. In my Painting Eggs Part 1 and 2, you're probably wondering, where did she get that really unique egg stand? I had it imported from France. And it's really not far from the truth. I was looking for a primitive egg stand. I found this one, liked it. The guy was selling it from the UK. He was in the UK when he was selling it. He had it from bringing it over or having it imported to him from France. What did it cost me in the end, even in UK money turned into USD? $17 including shipping is what I paid for that. Okay, and you will find other antique egg stands and egg carriers online on eBay for hundreds of dollars. Okay, I found this one, liked it. $17. It's doable. I'll decorate. I put them in my eggs. I'll be displaying my hen eggs in that. I did have a whole dozen hen eggs, but my mother loved my eggs so much she sent one to my aunt in another place of Florida so that she could see them. Somebody came to buy my old camcorder. This is my new one. This is a Kodak ZI-10. Someone came to buy my other one, which was a Memorex. And when they came by, they wanted to know why I needed a new video camera, what I was going to be videoing, and I told them my crafting, and they wanted to see what I crafted. And when I showed them my keychains, they bought one on the spot. They loved them, thought they were novel, they're one of a kind. They're hand dipped 3 times each. All of my eggs are hand dipped 3 times in the high gloss lacquer. So they're going to be, they'll last a lifetime. They're solid wood. They can't be broken by a child who may drop it. It's just a very novel item. And what did I charge for my keychain? $5. What do I charge for my hen eggs? $8. What do I charge for my big, jumbo, hand-painted, completed eggs? Christmas kind and country kinds. $20. Okay. I don't charge a lot for my stuff because I enjoy sitting here on maybe a day that has a thunderstorm going on outside and the rain is falling, okay? This room is about 8 by 8. It's not that big, maybe 8 by 10. I don't even think it's 8 by 10. Maybe 8 by 8. Could be 10 by 10, somewhere along that, you know, those lines. Yeah, here's another couple of bucks worth of stuff on my wall. Another 50-cent item on my wall. I made my own curtains. I do everything by eye. I don't measure. I took a piece of material that I had right there. So my material. Stretched it out. You know those shirts I was telling you about? I had some leftover pieces from pockets that I couldn't use that were too small. Made some hearts out of them, primitive looking. Stuck them, sewed them on my material. Made a hole at the top and strung it through my curtain rod. There you have it. A valance in my craft room. This wall is bare yet. Still kind of doing stuff. If I find something I like, I'll do it. And And this desk, what did I pay for my desk? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. My brother had 2 of these at his shop, and he said, hey, how about $30 for the both of them? And the chair cost me $5 at a thrift store. Love it. Cushioned, very comfortable. It's not on casters, but it moves very well. Why? Because I made sure that half my house, if not all of it, was linoleum floor. Hate carpet, don't like carpet. All it does is, it's a house for bugs and all kinds of critters and yucky and dirt and all of that. So my linoleum floor, brand new in here actually. Chair works fine. Might have a little stain on it here or there, maybe a little hole or what have you. But all in all, it's a decent chair for $5. This desk, 30 inches deep by 6 feet long, sturdy as a bomb shelter. What I love about the desk is I can sew on this desk and it's not going to move. It's not going to shimmy and shake. Love it. Got 2 of them. My son now has one of his own. It's got 2 drawers on each side. One drawer I just keep any essential tools I might need, you know, tape, scissors. In here I might, look at that, I still got a drawer I haven't used yet. On the other side, that drawer inside has some patterns, some felt material and things like that I'll use on other projects. The bottom of my eggs, by the way, will get a piece of felt on them. My painting egg videos are coming up. On top of I found that tray. That tray is a plastic top to a bin that I got at the dollar store. Turned it upside down, use it as a paint tray, keep my essential on that. Why? I was sitting here painting my eggs, I grabbed my paint down there. Up here, I have to keep my DVD player so I can watch my Real Housewives of New Jersey, so I don't have room up here for my paint. So my paint's going to go down there. My water is always in that bin and ready. My palette is always ready. My brushes are always ready. Basically, all I have to do is sit down and start painting. I don't even have to go around the room and pick this, that, and the other thing to get ready to paint. So, there you have it. This is my humble craft room. As you can see, I think I went through just about everything and what everything cost me. I have more buttons in that little bin back there that looks like a treasure chest, in case you're wondering what that is. I have my beautiful outdoor scenic view. I can listen to birds chirping, I can listen to thunderstorms, I can watch the rain, I can watch DVDs, or I can watch, and I have a new DVD player coming too. I thought that one had broken, so I bought a new one, but it was just an illusion. It was a joke on me that day. So actually I'll have 2 DVD players now. And where'd I get my new one? On eBay, 60 bucks, loving it. And these are the things I like to spend my money on, okay? I don't like to spend my money. I have a lot of extra money a month because of all of this bargaining that I do, but I'm not really the most frugal person in the world. I don't mind spending, oh, we want to go to the beach, so I want a nice beach cabana, I want a beach cart, I want, you know what I mean? And it has to make my life easier as a person who's elderly. In other things that I do in my life, I don't like to spend a lot of money on things that I just need to use, like a sofa or a couch, and not on the essentials to make my life more enjoyable. And that's where most of your money should go as well. Thank you for watching this video. Actually, my 4th. This is in 4 parts. And we do have that painting of the eggs video coming up, along with showing you how to do every other craft that I have in this room. And I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you.